That gives me an idea. Oh, that gives me a really good idea. Hello everyone, Thranxes here, and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included, episode 10, where we're going to keep time slow. In fact, we're going to pause it, and we're going to talk about a couple of things. One, we've got slime lung here in this section of the base, so I'm kind of not happy about that. Now, I don't see any polluted oxygen necessarily here, and slime lung says very clearly that it is actually killed by oxygen. Germ count will be halved every 2 cycles. So I imagine it won't persist for long, but I guess the big question is, how did it get there? And then we also have some in here on this section, and we've also got some food poisoning germs in our water supply, which luckily this bottler is turned off. We're actually pulling water from over here at the moment, so that is not a problem right now. I don't think we need to continue building the fertilizer makers for now, but we can continue to dig all of this out. This section, in the comments it was mentioned, we should use manual airlock. I couldn't agree more. I think that's going to be a great thing here to help us control if we ever get any chlorine in this area. I did not plan to have a bubble down here that was going to have carbon dioxide in it, but, you know, with the dust caps, I kind of think we need to. All right, what is giving us polluted oxygen in here? We have all sorts of slime and stuff. So the ore scrubber really isn't doing anything. It was just put here as pre-planning. It's the problem. This stuff is super contaminated. Hold on. No germs. Igneous rock. No surface germs. Could be any of this. Igneous rock, no surface germs. Could be any of this stuff. Right. Well, we don't have the... we had a lot of chlorine here at some point, and it's all kind of funneled out to different areas. A lot of it rushed into here, which I think we'll be able to fix that easy enough if we just do that. In fact, let's go ahead and we'll speed this up. And we'll just do it like this. Okay. Well then, we have germs to worry about now. I think we can spring for the mechanized airlock. Yeah, because then, okay, so here's the deal with the mechanized airlock is I can wire it and then tell people not to use it. I mean, I could make it could end up being where it's unusable anyways, but no, we're going to wire it. That way we can just say nobody can use it, and then it won't pull any power. The microbe musher is going to have to go. I agree with what I've been reading in the comments, which is we're going to have to survive off of mealwood. That's a thing, and we're going to have to get used to it. So that being said, we're going to expand our mealwood section pretty significantly. Over here where it's already kind of cool. And then we'll do planter boxes up here. It was also mentioned, let's see, I'm running through the comments, I'm looking at them, to go ahead and get rid of this airflow area here. And I can agree with that. That way we'll just keep this whole area as sterilized as possible, which they're trying to do here. This stuff needs a place to go. And even this down here, see, if we dropped it, some of this would fall down where it's cold, and it would not have germs anymore. I wonder... Okay, I have an idea. So let's go ahead and we're going to get rid of this building. And instead, let's get ourselves a flower pot or two. We're going to put some Weezeworts down there. That's what we're going to do. How are we doing on those? One Weezewort seed? No. There's more. I remember seeing more. It was... Oh, in this yucky melted area. Yep, but there's more. So we'll take you and you, please. We'll dig through here, down there. Okay, and as long as nothing melts, everybody should be fine in there. What we could do... We could go ahead and put an algae terrarium here that we can have on a low priority that'll just make a little bubble for us. Another really great idea. And then probably one down in here as well. So we'll put another one of these. This will also be a low priority. Just kind of slowly start terraforming these areas, making it so that it's not so dangerous sending duplicants in there. Alright. From here, let's copy these settings to here, and same with the farm tiles. Copy settings, just like that. And then for consumables, we're going to tell everyone meal ice is what you eat. That's what you eat when you're hungry. Oh, there you go! Okay, now nobody's tending to them, but I guess when they sleep, they stay in there? Okay, so even if they don't have a doctor tending them, they can still recover their health just by sleeping in the bed at night. But then who's... Okay, let's try something for a second. Let's say this bed is a priority 9, and so is this one. And then let's see, who's our best aid? GG, Hopeless Soul, Alcarin. You're going to do nothing else. But you can do massage. We're going to turn off combat for now. That'll probably be it. Let's see how that works. Because now, this is a priority 9, and Alcarin's only job is to tend to the ill. So Alcarin's like, I get to sleep in. Wake up, take it easy, and now idle. Why idle? Okay, let's move you down here. Is it because Sylvia Fox is eating? I don't want to miss what's supposed to happen. I want to understand this mechanic a little bit. I brushed past it. Okay, taking a long time to eat that meal ice. Oh, hold on. You're supposed to... Must be all better. Okay, Alcarin. Sorry about that. You can go back to all jobs except combat and cooking, and you're an okay cook, but no, you're also a doctor. Creativity 4, I'll allow. Everything else, just fine. Okay, we got the mealwood planted. We got this thing destroyed, so now we can go ahead and say, let's get our granite flower pots in here. Let's do this. What did I make these walls out of here? Granite? That could work in our favor. Alright, Weezewort seeds, plant, priority 9, and copy, thank you. But this is going to make it so that if it gets too cold, it's going to hurt the puffs if it gets too cold. Oh no! Arc Spectrum. Is everybody's immune system... Okay, everybody's immune system is at 100%. Ah, I don't want this to get away from me, though. Okay, it looks like the slime lung in the base is dying. And so is the food poisoning in the water. It's all dying. But that food poisoning is being run through the lavatory. Okay, it's not being run through a shower yet, at least. Thank goodness for that. There's, like, no air in here. These aren't going to be able to make it cold at all. We could fill it with carbon dioxide. Okay, let's leave you... We're going to leave these algae terrariums at a 5. That's not going to make that big of a difference. Yeah, you know what? Well, we don't have that much carbon dioxide in here either. How long do these take? 10 cycles. 33% chance of a seed? Okay. Fair enough. Okay, so I think the fives are starting to be accomplished now. Oh, look at this huge bubble of oxygen we've got up here. The oxalate just continue to give to us. Fertilizer maker? No. We're going to need natural gas. Unfortunately, we haven't found a natural gas geyser yet, which is really what I was hoping to find. We could continue our path up here. This chlorine would be an issue. Unless we went like this. Except no, we don't need this one. Thank you. And then we'll say out of sandstone, let's go ahead and just draw this ladder up like this. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's Germ City over here. But that's okay. At least we'll get to see more in this direction, and we can always cut over here and push the bubble out in that direction. This area, while it had slime lung in the beginning, wow, it actually has like none now. Perhaps. This area is not going to be self-contained forever, so let's handle this. We're going to need mechanical airlocks. Like this. No, wait. Gotta do them sideways, yeah. So we'll do them like this. Yeah, okay, that's a pretty good airlock. Now let's also work on the decor. Also a great idea. We're going to need to start cheering people up. These batteries aren't going to stay here forever, but we might as well have some pictures while they're up. This area could be made to look a lot nicer, actually. Although I don't know how pretty you can make a compost pile look. What do we got? Can we get some art out here, perhaps? Maybe like this, and then... Let's go ahead and say everybody comes through here pretty regularly, so this might as well be important. Down here, I don't think I'm going to worry about decor necessarily down here just yet. Slime lung seems to be all but gone from these areas. Really, it's just persisting in the slime and then this ore, which it's actually dying on the ore rather quickly. And then everything that drops down in here, it dies on immediately. That gives me an idea. Oh, that gives me a really good idea. And what is this? Sedimentary rock? Let's say, at a priority 6, this is going to be slime and sedimentary rock. Let's see how that works. What else do we have in here? Gold amalgam? Also important. Gold amalgam. Maybe not at a 6, though. Maybe just at a 5. Oh, but sweep only. Yeah. What else is going to be here? Iron ore. Obsidian. Okay. I don't, iron ore. I don't know how this is going to work. But I think it should work. Let's go ahead and send it all down. It's already cold. Sedimentary rock, obsidian, yep. Gold amalgam, iron ore, slime, gold amalgam, yeah, sedimentary rock. It's all... Oh, there it goes. Boom! Look at those germs. Although, it's not really cold yet. I guess the temperature is going down. It's going to take time. I mean, it's actually probably putting out some heat. Yeah, it's fighting the cold a little bit in here. But there's a lot of it, so. This stuff is still 30 degrees. It's hard to believe. Hopefully they don't bring any of that indoors. Okay, so it looks like maybe some got brought indoors. Yeah, igneous rock with slime lung on it over here. Okay, so the oxygen over here that has slime lung is just, yeah, it came from something somebody brought in and then it died because it doesn't live on solids for very long. So it's going to be okay in small amounts. Ooh, this thing is just popping. Mineral igneous rock is the other one that needs to go in here. But sweep only. Okay, so that was the one we missed. Okay, there we go. So as long as we don't have a massive outbreak... Oh, this storage compactor, though, is struggling. Okay, so it's starting to get a little nasty here. We need to take care not to bring more in. Oh, look, we've got some over here. See, this is what we need to avoid. Okay, so what we're going to do is... What is everybody coming down here to do? To deliver igneous rock here? This is a sweep-only assignment. No. Lock this door. No, if you're on the other side of this door, I suggest you stop what you're doing and you get back over here. This sector is now under quarantine. Please, stop going down there and stay away from the slime lung, please. I say again, this area is now under quarantine. Can we make the door a priority 9 and maybe get somebody to lock it, please? GG. No. You can't do that. Breathe somewhere else. Prometheus. Oh, no, you're not the center of attention. You need to get out of there before Sylvia Fox locks you in. See now? See now? Oh, those silly dupes. Duplicant gets stuck down in the frozen CO2 area. Why don't you get out of there? Okay, now you can move out here, somewhere far away. Come on. You're okay. There you go. Now, and then we'll lock the door. Maybe somebody... Thank you. Okay, good. Finally. Well, that being said, now let's go ahead and open this. And we'll just let the carbon dioxide go in there. This will be restricted. Default access will be nothing. And this will be curved upwards. So it's going to be like this. Like that. My hope is that if chlorine or this polluted oxygen or whatever gets down here, that it will try to float to the top of the carbon dioxide, which it'll run along the top like this, which is kind of what I'm hoping will happen with other gases. And when it does, I can open this door, and by creating a low pressure area here with this pump, the top part of the gas will eventually make its way up and into this area because it's trying to float on top of the carbon dioxide bubble. That is my hope. Now, will that be how it works? I don't know. Let's disable this building, and in fact, we'll disable this one, and we'll disable this one as well. I don't think we need 3 algae terrariums running. How is this water? This water has cooled down. So now we find ourselves in the situation we wanted, which is where the water is getting down to 57 degrees, which means it's here, which means it can be bottled and put into here, which is where it's being chilled. Not super cold, but cold enough. Still got some food poisoning germs just clinging on, but they won't make it. Slime lung is more what I'm concerned about. This wash basin needs to be disinfected. Oh, it's on auto disinfect. Okay, good. Somebody did. What are we doing up here? What's going on up here? Oh, this thing. That's enough. That's enough. Disable this building. And, in fact, we're going to disable this one as well. There's just no reason for it at this point in time. Like some of these other jobs to start getting done. Alright, so let's go at a priority 6. We'll go out like this. We'll just do it like that. Let's just get that done. Still got slime lung on the wash basin. Okay, fair enough. This polluted water. This is another thing, though. Okay, these doors can stay like that. Did we reveal anything neat up here? A table? Ooh, soaked in polluted water. Anything else? Dusk cap and puffed. No, we're going to need to come around to explore this side more. So what we'll do is we'll dig out this way. I'm going to go ahead and interact with this chlorine. Well, no, because we're not going to have much in the way of oxygen forever. We could break through to this. Maybe we should do that. Let's join forces here with these two airflows, and then we'll also... yeah, in order to seal this up, we're going to have to get rid of this anyways. So that'll become like that, and then what we'll do is we'll take the sandstone up like this and dig these out. Marvelous. Excellent. Well, we got some algae up here. Might be worth getting. Let's go ahead and scaffolding our way out here. We're going to need to persist on algae as long as possible until we know we're ready to go with the electrolyzers. I don't want to jump the gun. I was thinking to kind of do them up in this area. It would help with keeping the hydrogen up in the corner, but also it would make the heat try to stay more in the top. And the cold try to stay more in the bottom. I don't want them moving, and I mean, it would make sense to do the cold up top and the heat in the bottom, but I'm worried that they won't equalize properly. It would make sense that they would. I just would be worried that the game wouldn't equalize them well. We can go ahead and start clearing this out, though. And you know what? We're going to need this scaffolding actually the whole way in order to clear out the top of this. Then we'll do more airflow tiles there. Okay, so all of that can be on the list, and then, yep, we're going to have the scaffolding all the way across to there. Okay, so once we get over here, we'll be able to see a good bit to the east. I don't think I want to break into the chlorine just yet. So instead, look at that, a little bit of oxygen there. That's always a good thing. So instead, oh, that's more chlorine there. What if we just went down here? Let me dig my tunnel first, actually. Yeah, right through there. That's what we want. Okay. That'll get us to see a good bit out there. Let's go ahead and let's say that this, and all of this is a priority 7 now. And watch it get done. Okay, no, we don't need to watch it get done. We know it'll get done. Not a lot of hydrogen here. Pinch of pepper seeds. Dusk caps only at 57. Well, that one's at 70. That's good. And they give 3,200 calories. We seem to be doing okay on food for now. Assuming I told everybody they could eat mushrooms mushrooms are available for everyone to eat. If we have them, you should eat them. Please do not go hungry. Same with the muck root. Now, mushrooms, that's fried mushroom. Hold up. Not a fried mushroom, but a regular mushroom. Quality is 0. So that's actually, I think, standard food quality. And that's part of the reason why we're fighting some stress. Is we're eating... lice loaf was terrible quality. Raw meal lice is grisly food quality, so we are not exactly winning any awards for quality of life here. Alright, looks like we have a hatch that's sort of trying to be our friend. And the issue that we're going to run into, that I always seem to run into, is that hatches require... You know, it makes sense if we trap the hatch over there. The thing I always run into that I was going to say is hatches seem to require the temperature to stay rather cool, and my base has a tendency to eventually get hot. So if we could trap the hatch over here with all this storage, that would actually make sense. Then we could pop the stuff out of storage that we want, and the hatch would leave coal on the ground. I'm pretty happy with that. So let's go ahead and, because I know I've seen a couple comments, people wondering about those hatches, but I just don't think I'm going to use coal as much. And I know that I'll use it some, but I'm not. Oh, there's that chlorine. There it is. Come home. Yes, come back down here where everybody's moving the slime lung through everything. Oh goodness, what is this? Polluted oxygen in here. Really? Okay, well we're gonna get rid of that. This place might be full of carbon dioxide, but it's not going to stink. Hey, there we go. We're getting some carbon dioxide in here now. A little bit cooler on the temperatures. Slightly. Actually, it's hotter. Wait, what? No, that's 32. Yeah, it's pretty hot over there. Okay. And this should be germ-free. No, not yet. The storage compactor itself is minus 21 degrees. Oh, and it says has no surface germs. The stuff inside it, however, does. And it's being chilled. Yep, yeah, look at that. Slime getting cooled down. Okay, so really if you just have your slime storage in a place that's really cold, it'll purge all the germs off of it, and then you can process it in the algae. That process would be incredibly taxing to micromanage. I'm not even sure how you could do that. Alright. Have we got our tunnel? We have. Oh, look at all this. It just keeps going. Wait, wait, wait. Water? I saw water. Up we go. Hold on. Don't go far. We're gonna go up to there. Well, we kind of need that iron ore and the algae. Look at the algae! Okay. Alright. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4 over. Yeah, we'll dig up here to there. Yeah. I saw some water fall. I don't know what's going on over there. Chlorine geyser. Okay, well, that's fun. That's interesting. And it's got all this bleach stone. So now we can start considering a legitimate ore purifying station. The ore scrubber. No, I mean, maybe the water was just, I don't know, maybe it's nothing. Ooh, emitting chlorine. Almost a kilogram a second. Ooh, that's a lot. Ooh. That's a lot of chlorine. This biome is massive, though. Well, we're going to continue to explore out. I think that's the important part. So we'll go down. Yep. And we're just going to give all this oxygen more places to go. Oh, this is all slime biome. Yep, slime lung. Trapped by the slime lung in seemingly every direction except this ice biome. And then this other one, but then there's slime here. This is a huge slime biome. We could come down this direction. You know what? Let's cancel these. Let's cancel all of this for now. Yeah, I was hoping for a natural gas geyser somewhere, though. We might just have to start with the fertilizer makers, which they're going to require power to get jump started. It's not going to be the most impossible thing to do. I think we could do it. It could be taxing, though. This is all clean, polluted water, huh? We could just dig right up and then catch all of that polluted water. Because we're going to need a place for our natural gas generators and our hydrogen generator. I suppose my thought was the hydrogen generator could go here. Probably build 2 just in case. Yeah, we'll stick with the iron ore. Probably build 2 just in case we need it, but I don't anticipate that we will. But in any event... Okay, so that'll be the room with the hydrogen generators. And then, oh, look at that oxygen escaping. No, 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 no. Okay, that wall is now an 8, as is that wall. In fact, the border of this is solid. I'm sure it's what I want to do and where I want to be. If one of them gets exposed, take care of business. All right, temperatures in here are staying good. Oof, getting chilly there, and then equalizing pretty well. Water staying 22 degrees, although I don't know how much... Are we auto-bottling from there very much? I don't think we are. We probably should turn auto-bottling off for now, because I'm not ready to move this water over there. We're almost full over here. If duplicants need water, they can just come over here and get it. That's what I think. Now, we used all our Weezewort seeds with our current setup. There is one more. 2, 3. Okay, all right. But this area is locked out. And these germs are still not gone. Let's see. The slime is at... No, the slime is at 5 degrees. And it has no slime, it has no germs on it. So it's just the gold amalgam at 17 degrees and the sedimentary rock at 20 degrees. Everything else is clean. Interesting. Well, that is one way to do it. This area here, these Weezworts really aren't doing anything, so we can just deconstruct them. And let's go ahead and put these on auto here. We'll have dusk caps soon, 98%. Heck, we'll have them very soon. Let's go ahead and copy these settings all up and down there, please, and thank you. This should get a priority above 5. Does that pull the slime lung out of the air? If it gets rid of the polluted oxygen, it must. Anything in here got... Briar seeds got food poisoning on it. Ugh. Food poisoning. That's no good. Alright, we've got our hydrogen generators. I was going to put our natural gas generators sort of on top, but then what we'll need is we'll need a good amount of abyssalite over here to help this area not get overheated. To sort of help the heat lift up and rise away. Let's let's do it like this. We'll just come right across the top like this. That'll eventually become abyssalite. And then there as well. So then what I think we'll do is we'll do more abyssalite. Do I want this to be accessible? I don't want... I'm gonna need some polluted water, but I don't think I need a ton. I don't think we're gonna need that much. Okay, so if we did it on both ends, that's a lot of polluted water. I think what we could do... Hold on. Okay, so what if we did these little pools like this? I don't really know... I don't really know how I feel about that. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That one's 5. Right? Let's try it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no! Hopeless soul! It's not hopeless. Hang in there. We'll get you out. What should have been obvious to me, which I didn't do, is that we're going to have to dig this across here like that, which means this actual ladder is going to have to be disappearing and being replaced with a Abyssite tile. I'm so sorry about that, Hopeless Soul. I apologize. But not as much... Oh, yeah. Hopeless Soul said, I see the writing on the wall, and I'm thinking you want me out of here. And I do. So thank you very much. That is the duplican spirit right there. One, two, just like that. We can dig this across here like that, though. And then everybody will just have to hopscotch over these. So what I'm thinking about, it's time to wrap up the episode, but just to talk about it. So I'm thinking about if you had a liquid tepodizer in here, you could heat up small sections of water incredibly quickly, but there's not going to be any room for the thermal. Well, unless we did it to the one above it, which would make sense. But they take so much power, we couldn't possibly run them all the time. So the idea would be that we would drip water into each one at like a different, at a very slow rate or whatever until we cut it off. And then we'd heat the... See, that's not going to work because then... Well, we're going to have 4 different pumps. We're not going to be able to do that. It's going to have to be a self-contained thing where we have... Okay, let's break into this for a second. We're actually going to need a liquid pump, sort of central, because if we go, let's go above this, the natural gas generators. My thought was that each one would contribute to an individual... Wait a second, no, because the natural gas generators are going to be producing clean, dirty water, clean, polluted water. That's like a that's tough to say. It's like an oxymoron, all that cognitive dissonance it creates. We're gonna need we're gonna get clean, polluted water from the natural gas generator, which means we only need to purify the water that's coming out of the lavatory, right? And this water, although it appears like it did lose some germs somehow. All right, hold on. Let's pay attention to this because I'm pretty sure I know we have clean water going in, right? No germs. This water's no, hold on. Where's the water. No germs. No germs. Okay. Yes, see, there it is. It is food poisoning source. I imagine shower water is going to be the same way. Yep. Germ counter. 14,000 germs worth of food poisoning. So all we have to process is that. Maybe we should build that right out here, but that's going to be hot. No, it's going to be better if we pump that somewhere else. And our sterilization section is somewhere over here, which... See, I'm worried that I'm going to build it, I'm going to build it over somewhere else, and then I'm going to wish that I'd put it over there. No, so we'll destroy these, and then what we'll do is we'll just put a pump over here. Here, yeah, we'll put a pump right next to it. Or maybe we should put a pump on top of it. Oh, yeah. I like that. We'll put a pump on top of it. And then our thermo switch will be like here. I can't help but feel like this tepodizer needs space on either side of it. Yeah, well, we're going to destroy that, so we won't do these. But that is where we're going to wrap things up. Gosh, this game is so much fun. I could just keep playing it and playing it. But this has been Oxygen Not Included, Episode 10. Let's check on the boiling temperature, or melting point of
we haven't killed.
shine
We can
bugs.
also get it over
Ooh.
there.
Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you had a
But
good time
until
watching,
next time,
because as always, I've had a good time
take care.
playing. So please come back next time as we hopefully get our one hatch over here, and then maybe if we find a second one that